All right, 4:49 right now. Temperatures in the mid 60s as you head out the door. It feels pretty good out there, Chris, actually.
Yeah, not too bad. And temperatures aren't going to move too much again today, so that means there's not a lot of sunshine. But it is still a little bit more on the humid side than what we usually will have this time of year. And the rain has a lot to do with that. And it will start to feel a lot better, I think, especially by tomorrow. But here's an example of what our sky looks like. Super cloudy right now through our tower camera and our Dallas camera. See that little flashing? That's that light that's on top of our camera. That's about 1,500 feet up in the atmosphere, so you can't see anything. And that also shows how low this deck of clouds is. This is a 24-hour loop of exactly what we've been dealing with the cloud cover. Already we're seeing a lot less clouds. The further west you go, so better chance for sunshine yet again the further west you go in the Carolinas. But we're still dealing with a decent amount of rain. That's going to continue to spiral through the area. As far as how much rain that we saw yesterday, not as much as you think. Some areas saw up to about an inch. Gastonia saw 91/100ths of an inch, and then around a ½ inch around Monroe and Charlotte. So nothing too staggering, just that light, steady rain, which is always good. Yesterday was also breezy from time to time, getting up to about 20 to 25 mile per hour gusts. I think we're going to do that again. In general, I think the highest gust will be about 30 miles per hour, and that's close to about noon. And then the further the Imelda pulls out, the less and less likely that we're going to be seeing rain. Yesterday we had a high of 69. Today 73. Not a lot of brightness, so kind of a gloomy day, more napping weather on the way. And by the end of the afternoon, I think we're going to be drying out slowly but surely. And tonight's forecast, 63 degrees, so a little bit chillier than what we've had the last couple of mornings. And it looks like we're going to hold on to those clouds and even a little bit of dense fog to kick off your Wednesday. As far as how we feel, it starts to feel a lot better by tomorrow. Still a little bit on the humid threshold, but how you feel, Cass, we're actually back to this nice, no problematic range where that fall air is certainly going to be back in action. And we're feeling more October-like just in time for October. So we average the upper 70s to the upper 60s through the 31 days of October, 78 to 68 up to Halloween, and we're right in the middle of that. Quick look at Tropical Storm Imelda as of the 2 a.m. advisory, 65 mile per hour winds. This will become a hurricane. And then Humberto, officially still a Category 3 storm, but this will slowly start to weaken. And then the two of these are going to do this tropical dance. Check it out. They actually cross their paths and even could combine into one big low pressure system in the middle of the Atlantic. That does not affect anyone, just a general fish storm, just furthering distancing itself from the United States. Our Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day forecast. Check it out. We actually have a busy Sunday. We're talking about the Roval 400 and a Panthers home game. We're upping our rain chance heading into next week, but all in all, not a bad week, especially that Wednesday through Saturday time frame. Enjoy it. That's weather. Now up sports.